Hi world. So if you come across this video and you're wondering who that person is in front of the camera, I'm a PhD student uh, who also has a full-time job in a corporate. I'm currently on a 2-month break from my study because things get quite overwhelming, and I'm resuming my study in January 2025, and it's going to be my final year of study if things go well. So I reckon I should take these final few days of 2024 to wrap this year up and also set some target for myself in 2025. 2024 has not been easy. I didn't expect myself having to take a break from studying, first of all, because I'm actually at a stage where I just have to finish my thesis, submit it, and most of the things of my PhD is out of the way. So it's that close. You basically see the finishing line. So I never expect myself having to take a break when you see the finishing line being so close. And but sometimes if you need a break, you need a break. If you're physically and mentally struggling, there is no way that you can keep on going. So I would like to thank myself for accepting the fact that I need a break. And it's a big step for me because I always see myself as someone that has a lot of energy. My life is just like go, 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 go. If I don't see myself that way, I wouldn't sign up for a PhD program while having a full-time job. So I never see myself having a need to stop or to take a pause. But apparently this year things are different. And yeah, I thank myself for realizing that I need to take a break and accept the fact that I need to take a break. For someone with a lot of ego, it's not an easy thing to do. And I definitely have to thank my parents, my families, my brother, my sister-in-law, and my friends for getting me through these very bumpy few months in 2024. I think for my parents, they might find it quite hard to believe that their daughter needs to take a break, because I think they also have the impression that their daughter can take care of things okay. She can take care of a lot of that on her plate. So I think they were quite shocked knowing that I was physically and mentally struggling. And yeah, they supported me through this very difficult time. They try to stay with me as much as they can, not physically but digitally, because they are in Hong Kong and I'm in London. They try to be there digitally as much as as long as I need them. Yeah, without my family, without my brother, without my parents, without my sister-in-law, things would be much more difficult. And also my friends from high school, friends from university, my housemates, they gave me a lot of help to get me through this very difficult time. Whoever chatted with me, whoever spent their time, their very precious time, offering me advice, whoever texted me back when I reach out. These are things that I don't take very lightly because everyone is busy. The fact that they are willing to sacrifice their own time and put these time that they have in their day with you is something that am forever grateful for. So yeah, my friends, my families, they are the best supporter through this difficult journey. And for that, I would like to thank them for everything they have done for me. Definitely have to thank my PhD supervisor and also work supervisor, I would say. Another very important people, two very important people in my whole PhD journey. As a grad student, I've heard a lot of horrible story about PhD supervisors, and my supervisor is not one of them. She's been very caring since day one, not only in terms of my academic work. She doesn't only take care of my academic work or give me advice in my academic work, but also in other things in life. When I moved country from Hong Kong to London in 2022, she offered a lot of support. She's always checking if I'm okay, because moving country, of course, is a big decision in life, and it could hurt a lot halfway through your PhD. So yeah, she has been very supportive since day one of my journey, particularly giving me more attention and time when I move country, and also before I take a break from studying this year. Yeah, super grateful to have a wonderful PhD supervisor. Couldn't ask for more. Yeah, my work supervisor too. He's actually the one that brings me into the corporate world, because I used to work a very different job in Hong Kong. I used to teach at university before moving to London. But of course, in London, you have to survive, so you have to get a job. Yeah, he was bold enough to bring me to the corporate world, and he knew since day one that I was working on my PhD, and has been very supportive, and also offers me the flexibility of work hours and stuff. Also taking care of my well-being as well, check-ins to make sure that I'm coping with moving from Hong Kong to London okay, and at the same time work at the same time doing my PhD. So yeah, really, really am very grateful for having an excellent supervisor at work as well. So in that regard, I consider myself very, very lucky. And I'll have to thank my partner as well. Well, actually, he walked into my life in a very unexpected way. Unexpected but good way. And yeah, life is so much better with him next to me. He believed in my ability to finish my PhD, because there were times that I told him, no, I cannot finish that. I'm gonna quit. He was like, no, you can do this. It's not that far, it's so close. Yeah, like bring me on holidays when I feel very depressed, when I feel things got stuck. Yeah, life is so much better with him next to me. So I think that's all for 2024. Let's set some targets for 2025. So a big thing is, obviously I want to finish my thesis, because that would be the final year of my registration. So I either finish my thesis, submit it, or I don't get a degree. So I'll have to finish that, and after I finish that, I would like to spend more time with my family and friends, making more plans with them, because in the past 5 years, I don't actually have that much time for them, because it's either, like for me, it's either work, PhD work, and more PhD work. So really, really, I'm looking forward to spending more time with them, making plans with them more. So another thing that I want to do in 2025 is to share it, just to document my journey of doing my doctorate degree while having a full-time job, and share it online. The reason that I want to do that is because I see how much universities are struggling financially. So that means the chance of PhD student getting their stipend and scholarship is getting slimmer. It's more difficult for them to get scholarship in general. And And I see more people having to go down the path of working full-time to support themselves financially and do their doctorate degree part-time. And I don't see anyone document it and share it online. So people who wants to go to the same path doesn't have anything to refer to. There's no point of reference before they make the decision. So hopefully by me taking a step of sharing my journey online, it could help people who wants to go down the same path to make an informed decision. Yeah, I think like when you're making a decision, you want to make an informed decision. Of course, like there's benefits of exploring yourself in the dark because that would make you grow as a person. But it's always good to have someone's experience being shared online and you take it as a reference before you make the decision so you know what you're signing up for. And I don't see anyone sharing similar experience online. So yeah, that kind of like inspired me to take the step to share my journey online. So if it at some point benefits a person in the future who wants to go into the same path, then great. So yeah, that's what I want to do in 2025, but that will only happen probably after I submit my thesis. So it won't be that soon because still the priority is to finish my thesis. I don't want to not get a degree after 6 years of hard work. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, saying goodbye to 2024 and things are going to be better in 2025.